We're talking about energy and heat. We just did a video over the basics over the equation Q equals mc delta T. Now we're going to look and see what that actually looks like when we use it. So in orange here, I have the two ways that we can write this equation, and in pink, I have a reminder for you of what each of those different variables mean. So let's look at our example question. It says, if the temperature of 34.4 grams of ethanol, which has a specific heat of 2.44 joules per gram degree Celsius, increases from 25.0 degrees Celsius to 78.8 degrees Celsius, how much heat has been absorbed by ethanol? Step 1, let's write down what we know. So we know that our mass of ethanol is 34.4 grams. We know our specific heat. We know the final temperature because it tells us that it increases from 25 degrees Celsius, that'll be our initial temperature, to 78.8 degrees Celsius, which is how we know that that's our final temperature because that's the last one we have in a from-to relationship. The thing we don't know is Q. We don't know how much heat has been absorbed. That's what the question is asking us to find. So we know we're going to be using our Q equals mc delta T equation because we have mass, specific heat, we have temperatures, and we want Q. So our equation that uses all of those things is here. So we're going to use the second form of this equation. Now we're to the point where we plug in our numbers. We've done steps 1 and 2 of our solving strategy. So we plug in our numbers. Q is already by itself, so it's as simple as typing this into our calculator. Make sure if you're using a scientific calculator that you are using parentheses appropriately. Otherwise, your calculator is going to take these numbers, multiply them by each other, and subtract 25, which is wrong. You have to make sure you do that subtraction before the multiplication. So our calculator tells us a number, but we could look at the problem. We are limited to 3 significant figures. So our answer for Q in this problem is 4,520 joules of energy absorbed. Now, since this is energy absorbed, Q is going to be greater than 0 because that is a positive increase. It's being absorbed. It's an endothermic reaction. Hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, as always, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. Thank you and good luck.